Well, good morning and welcome to February Drill. Don Dunbar, your Adjutant General, with my February message. What I want to do this real quick today is just thank everybody for being ready for this last 2-week period. Here in Wisconsin, after a relatively dry December and early January, we had some pretty severe weather. We had a couple of really big snowstorms that affected most of the state, and then we had some record Arctic cold depending on where you were at. I don't know what you saw, but I saw minus 35 driving in my car, and then it was minus 50 plus with the wind chill. No matter how you slice it or dice it, that's cold, any language, any place in the world. Here's what we did, here's what you did in the face of this kind of extreme weather. We were in constant coordination with the governor's office, other state agencies, and the counties and the local agencies to make sure if they need any help, we could be prepared. As it turned out, they didn't need any of our help, and that's a good thing. It shows you how good our first responders are. It's not always necessary to call out the National Guard, but it is always necessary to be ready. So I want to congratulate the Joint Staff who put together some great courses of action working with Wisconsin Emergency Management. We did things that you would expect us to do. We made sure we brought the vehicles in that we might have to use out of the extreme cold into our armories to make sure that they would start if we needed them to do. We made sure that the armories we could offer up as warming centers were prepared should those communities need us to be there. We had our quick reaction force ready should we need a pool of people to assist local first responders. We looked at all kinds of packages that we could provide if needed. The coordination was exceptional, and I'm really proud of the team and the Joint Staff working with the Army and the Air National Guard to make sure that if we were needed, we were ready. Now, all this was going on as we transitioned from one gubernatorial staff to another, and there was an absolute flawless transition. We made sure that we were prepared and ready to respond. Given the governor the advice he needed, the governor backed us up with a declaration to make sure that we were ready. The bottom line from my perspective, we're always ready, we're always there, and even though we weren't needed this time, you were ready, and I want you to know how much I appreciate you for doing that. So as you go through February Drill and go back to the business of training for that federal mission, thumbs up on doing a great job if our state had needed us. We are the National Guard, we do a great job. I couldn't be prouder of you. Have a great drill. Tag out, thank you.